Hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti, and welcome to part 31 of my Rome Total War True Roman campaign as Julii. In the last episodes, we were fighting stuff. I believe you captured Aquincum in the last one. Anyway, also I settled the area down here in Scalabis. They were rioting for a couple turns, and now they're fine. So, the riot will stop in the next turn. Unfortunately, I did like anticipate that they would completely revolt, so I removed all of the buildings, like barracks buildings. So I have to recruit some extra garrison from Corduba, and then move that to Scalabis to maintain public order while the legion's gone. Alright, so yeah, Spain is on its way out, only has 2 settlements left, and a bunch of forces still, but it should be fine. This can go. Was this for the... No, this is garrison for Samara Briva, but Samara Briva is actually fine. Then in that case you go to Condate Riedonum. Why are there so many auxillia in here? Wasn't trading another legion, was I? Or was that for this guy? No? I don't know. There. Just get rid of a couple of them. Don't need that many. Alright, so yeah, in this episode we're going to do a couple things. Iuvavum is under siege and about to be assaulted. Same thing goes for Condate Riedonum. The guy in Spain has to get a move on, and this guy is moving to there. And this guy just needs to wait until those guys leave, so that we can retrain, so that we can send my guys back to Patavium and retrain it. But we can't train anything from there, so we have to train some town watch to stay in Aquincum. I will leave the big garrison in Porvalisium for now, but once we capture some more of these territories I will start disbanding them. Also the big garrisons down here can go away. We would like to have a couple archers there. And Larissa's building this thing. We can get rid of those. No, we can't. Larissa's really being a piece of shit. I'll just spam it full of peasants for now. That'll make them happy for the time being. This can go. Get rid of all of those Republican units while still keeping a positive public order. Thermon still has a little bit of public order issues, but I guess when we switch out the temple that should resolve it mostly. This one's fine. This one's fine, just the town watch keeps the public order happy. Keeps the population happy, I mean. Some settlements are still being pieces of shit, but yeah, unfortunately we're gonna kind of have to deal with that. Anyway, so Iuvavum, 3 turns until we starve them out, but we already have our stuff, so that should be fine. Then this guy's gonna go there. Yeah, you need to take care of Condate Riedonum. This is gonna be a bit more of a challenge. Because there's a lot of stuff in there. It's all crap, but there's a lot of stuff in there. Right, so I guess we're gonna start with those 2 battles. We're gonna start with this battle because the one in Condate Riedonum isn't done yet. So let's attack this. Right, easy. Get Iuvavum back because they bribed it last time. Don't really know why the Britons get all the money to do that, but they bribed it for some reason. Alright. Alright. Actually, I will use the auxillia. I don't need all the rams, so. Alright. You do that section, you do the gates, you do yeah, sure, do that section. We're gonna be shot by the tower a little bit, but that's fine. Actually, you know what? Don't do that. Alright, so move the archers up, as well as the legionnaires. Alright, this is going to be pretty easy. We're just going to let the archers do the majority of the work. Hey, look at that. Those are my barracks. Stupid British. Just gonna let you enjoy the music and the archers doing the work.
Our soldiers are at the walls! Now they must batter a way through.
Also, this sound trick is called Soldier's Chant, which is my favorite sound trick of the game. Oh, look at that! It's a shrine to Caress.
Our soldiers have done their work well. The battering ram has broken through the gate.
Right. Let's say these guys are gonna get in range soon.
Show no mercy. The enemy walls are down. Make sure their soldiers are buried beneath the ruins.
Alright. General! There we go. That's almost the entire swordsman cohort destroyed. The archers have killed almost half of the enemy army. There we go. Alright, if you guys move there. You should still be out of range of the tower. And then we can shoot these guys. Oh, they make it even easier for us. But they're in guard position so that they won't chase after them when they run out of range. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, those guys have come back. Only 2 men left over. And now they're all dead. So now we've killed 54%. Alright, it's time for the legionnaires to move in.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken.
Alright. Get those legionnaires in. No, it's too big. Jesus. Right. Bum, 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 bum. All right, move. Good job, archers. All of the legionnaires are all the legionnaires that just died were all your fault. All right.
The gods have filled the heart of the enemy.
All those Pele.
Now he flees the field like a coward.
Alright. There are only 6 cavalry remaining. Are these guys gonna make the attack? Nope, they're not. They're gonna run away. Alright. Looking good. Archer's almost out of ammo. This guy is.
The gods have filled the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
There we go. That almost killed all of them. Alright, we haven't even touched anyone yet with swords, and we've already killed 98% just with missiles. As soon as the archers have run out of ammo, I'll just send the legionnaires in to kill everyone. Which is right there. It's their fault that they didn't do anything about being shot to death, so they'll just pay the price. The Centurion goes in there first.
The enemy general is
No, the Centurion!
no way for a leader to behave, but in battle it's beyond belief.
And the battle.
Rome demands victory from her generals. And this day is clearly our victory.
We lost 10 guys, and we healed 1, 6, 7, 8. We healed 8 of them, so that's pretty alright. So we actually only lost 2 guys. I'll enslave them. Let's repair that. Low tax rates. Need to train some dudes here. Yeah, you do that. Train some guys for Iuvavum. Alright, so Iuvavum is back under our control again. It actually now looks like the Roman Empire, kind of, because this is kind of where it stops. Yeah, in real life. At this, no, not kind of, it actually stopped here at this river. And along the Rhine here. Although you can't really stop at the Rhine, because you can only take this settlement, and that takes all of this area as well. But the Roman Empire, like, stopped here. They have conquered further than the Rhine from time to time, but they were pushed back and eventually decided to establish the Rhine as their border. Which they held for a couple centuries. Anyway, my spy can have a look here. There's a Praesutagus the Wrathful in there with a whole bunch of stuff. They also have some light chariots. And this army is basically the same stuff.
At your service, searching for clues.
Right, so there's a 32% chance that they open the gate for us. That he opens the gate for us, I mean. Alright. So we'll just wait for some of those reinforcements to show up. Can I make it in one turn? No. In that case, we'll send these two. The rest will be trained in Batavium. These two will go here and maintain public order while we leave. And we're going to push on there to Mongotiagum. That's what it's called. Alright, so that's basically it for this turn, I believe. We are building everywhere. I believe so. So it's the end of the turn. Okay, so the British attack us in the back there. With 3 war dogs and a chariot and some crap. Alright, so we have an opportunity here to defeat the entire garrison force so that we can take Condate Riedonum without having to lay siege. Or without assaulting it, I mean, because we already laid siege.
Do not fear these Britons. Their faces may be painted blue, but their red guts spill as easily as those of other men.
There we go. Legionaries! Alright, so here's my Emperor. Alright. Actually, for the beginning here, these are a lot of war dogs, so I would prefer if my archers would be up front so that I can shoot the crap out of those war dogs so that they don't reach my guys. And then the cavalry will deal with the rest. I mean, my general will deal with the rest, and then the rest of the army can turn around because the other guys are coming in from behind us.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Alright, archers rush forwards. Legionaries. Like that. It's a bit weird, but just hang on. Still can't reach them? Holy shit. Come on, guys. Because they're gonna fuck around and wait for their reinforcements to show up, but we're not gonna take any of that. No, 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 you need to shoot at the war dogs. I don't give a crap about this shit. You need to take care of those hounds. Archers, go back. Fuck me, they're sending the war dogs to my archers. Alright, so I'll send the general to the emperor to do the rest. Alright, the legionnaires can nicely cut down all the war dogs. Alright. Chariots do very well against cavalry, but the British chariots are the lightest of all the chariots, and they're easy to kill. Despite their scythe wheels. Oh Jesus Christ, the archers are shooting in the wrong targets. Archers, just stop, because you're just destroying us right now. There we go.
The gods be praised. The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Alright, so that was that. The war dogs are just going to run away now. Alright. Alright, take care of those war dogs, General. We don't want them to come back. It's a bit mean, but we need to get rid of those war dogs, because war dogs are a pain in the ass. Need to kill all the handlers, and then the cohort is just entirely destroyed. There we go, good job. Now get back over here. And now we also have the hill advantage. Alright. So that first army is wiped out. Now we need to make sure that we kill this entire army, especially the faction family member that's in there. Oh yeah, you guys need to go and fire at will. Need to especially kill the family member. Oh my god, no. What a fucking waste of a volley just to shoot that one guy. Right, they also have some war dogs. Annoyingly enough. Oh yeah, also all of you guys, you have to do that, and also defensive position. Right, come on, man. I don't have all day. What the fuck? Why the hell can't you hit these guys? To here, to there. It stops there. They're gonna form a fucking stupid line again. Even though these guys are on the attack, remember? And they're doing this. As if I'm on the attack. They're like forcing me to attack them. Which is pretty stupid because they are the guys that attack me, so. Right, now they suddenly move. Or not. I don't know. Right, archers, you should be able to hit something now. There we go. Where's the cherry? There's the cherry general. Yeah, good job. Shoot at the warhounds. Because you can kill some other dudes in the process. Alright, a lot of the war dogs are dead already, which is good. Apparently I've selected this cohort, which is entirely destroyed right now. Good job, archers. Now take care of that. Because the war dogs stand in the rest of the line, I also get some free kills on the other units. Because these only have 82 men left now. Alright, good job. Fire there. Oh, fuck. They extend our line on that side, but that's fine. Turn around. Right, auxilia, help us out. Protect yourself. They've got offensive discharge. General has to help out there too. You attack. Holy shit! They just don't care. They just keep going. All right, kill him wherever he is. Alright. Where is he? There he is. Alright, if you guys don't shoot at him anymore, then there's a pretty significant chance that he will actually come back. Oh fuck, I'm not paying attention here. Oh god, no. Get my Emperor out of there. God, Emperor, move your fucking ass! There we go. Right, there comes the chariot general back. There we go, nice! He died at his own charge. Ah. And there we go. Alright, so now we need to make sure we kill 85%. We only killed 77, so we got a lot to do. We didn't even use any cavalry during this battle. Well, except my general a bit, but other than that, not a lot. 85, good. Let's keep going to make sure, because this also counts for the other army, so it doesn't mean that this army is 85%. It just means that in total I've killed 85%. So we have to keep going a bit. $90, alright, that should basically do the trick, but we're just gonna keep going for the sake of it. Alright, try to get some of these warbands if you can. Oh, just a couple. There we go. 96.
The day is ours.
96% killed and I only lost 9%. There we go. That means Condate Riedonum is ours now. We killed both the captain and the family member, and both armies are entirely destroyed. And that just allows me to walk right into that. Just slave these guys. Here we go. I do need to retrain these guys, but we can stop by Alesia to do that. Of course, we can't train anything here. But the garrison is done. So just take a couple turns till it gets there. In the meantime, we can start converting this area to a Roman settlement. Alright, stuff is built, stuff is recruited. Yeah, I don't care. It's part of the campaign. Alright, so one unit is trained. We need to wait for a couple more. And then but we could also do, actually, would be a smarter idea, is to move these three. Move them in there. And then the rest can just, like, train it. But yeah, we need to stay here a little bit longer because we still need to build a bunch of stuff. Temples on Mars, for example, to keep the population under control. Keep the public order good. And this guy's gonna move here, take that down, and then we're just gonna go there. Right, building stuff. Right, so this is a Roman settlement now, but there's still some barbarian things. So let's get rid of those. Get these legion barracks. Getting even closer to getting the things, the legionnaires. And also gets rid of the barbarian barracks that are there. Alright, this is getting alright. Alright, so if we leave, I put you in there, it should be fine, there we go. You can go there. We also need garrison for this settlement. Yeah, I was about to say, we're training that from here. Some town watch. And we had to send these guys back to Batavium or something to retrain the legionnaires. Then we go continue to smash up the Dacians. This guy also needs to move. He needs to take care of that settlement. Nope. Ah, you really should have built a watchtower. Oh, I can do that next turn. Just hop back in our territory and really quickly do that. Culture penalty here. This is Greek. Alright, let's build better stables. Also gets rid of the Greek ones. Bylazora kind of expands, good. Gets rid of the final culture penalty. Thessalonica is busy being expanded. Larissa is also being expanded. Athens. What's in here? Awesome Temple of Jupiter. Okay, that's good. Stay there. The armor. Blacksmith is also. This is still Greek. Get rid of that. Thermon. This is Roman now, but there are still some Greek things. There's an archery range that's Greek. The shipwright is Greek. The blacksmith is Greek. Oh yeah, let's expand this. Let's improve the temple. Then we get a Roman temple in there, and that should be good. Quincum. You need to start switching to Roman buildings. This is just still growing. This can also switch to Roman. Alright, so Capua is fine. Capua's not even growing anymore. That's good. It's just stable on the thing there. Whoa! Look at that humongous rebel army. I believe that's still from the Senate. It's a good thing they're not attacking Rome, because they could basically take it at this point, but the rebels rarely attack settlements. Right, they're building everywhere in there. They're sending a new force over here to deal with us. Alright, train an extra legionary unit just before they arrive. Farms, do we have... No, we still don't have Roman farms, so get rid of that. So this is the big army that we saw before. Hopefully we will be able to defend against them. We can't really send reinforcements over. We can send this guy over with some reinforcements dudes. We'll train archers from there. Train that. That fucking asshole's in the way. We can defeat that guy with some archers and the general, but we just need to make sure that that's actually necessary. We'll just wait until if this guy attacks, we will have like a couple forces ready. Then this guy has to defeat these guys with archers and some cavalry, which would be fine. Then we can assemble some of these garrison units and help out here, if that is necessary. Because I'm not going to do anything if it's not necessary. This guy is going to move there with the damage units. I won't use these units just yet. I'll just wait for a little bit so that he can take care of the rest, and then we can do that. Also, when we capture, what's this called again? Ostersia and Numantia, we can have the archers retrained, so that's also a good thing. Right, that was basically it for this, and the turn. Okay, yeah, they are gonna attack there. That's annoying. We're also under siege somewhere else. Some of our briefers under siege by that. Right, where is that garrison, our army? There it is. Fucking hell, how long is it going to take you to get there? Right, so we do need to move out, because this settlement, of course, can't handle this army by its own. We have to... I wanted to retrain these guys first, but that's not going to be that's not going to happen, so we're just going to have to do that and keep moving. Right, so we're just gonna take care of the guy besieging Summer Brivra. Fucking hell, how lame are these barbarian roads? It takes them ages. They kicked out the spy. Here's another family member. 2, actually. Factionaire is in there. A whole bunch of mercenaries, which suggests, in my opinion, that the British don't really have a lot of forces left over. Or a lot of settlements where they can train them from. Alright, this guy can come in here now. Oh yeah, we can also leave those guys behind. This guy's blocking me now. Put that in there. Fucking hell, it takes ages to get there. Can we... No, that wouldn't really matter, I guess. Because we still need to walk all the way there, because this is like one of the most defendable settlements in the game, because it's fully surrounded by mountains. There's only one way in and out, and that's through here. So I don't really think it's going to be a that much of a benefit if we travel by sea, because we still need to walk the distance on the other side. Alright, so it looks like we are actually going to have to assemble some emergency forces to help with the siege at Osca. But first we need to take care of this rebel force, because they're in the way. Alright. This will be a really quick battle. Well, not really quick, but it will be a very simple battle. I'm just gonna... It just requires me to run around a lot and do a lot of, like a lot of smart stuff. Anyway, let's move. What the hell's that? Destroyed building or something. Don't care. The annoying thing is that you can't really like get rid of the rebels. They will always be there, and they will always like harass you and push you off. The best thing you can do is like place watchtowers, which I have forgotten to do, because they will sit on watchtowers, which will block your view, and that sucks. But otherwise, if they stand on the roads, they will just block your trade, and that decreases your income. Of course, when you reach a certain size, that doesn't matter anymore either. But in the beginning, it can be quite annoying. Right, there's that. Archer auxillia, shoot there. Right. Actually, run that way. Then the archers can shoot in their back. Move. They're running away. Oh shit. I'm fairly confident that my general can beat that, but I'll just prefer to shoot them up a bit. Right, one volley. Good job, and then you turn on that. We should be able to beat this. It's just barbarian cavalry, and we are Praetorian cavalry. There we go. There we go.
Gods be praised. The enemy general is dead. His men know their doom approaches.
Kill off these peasants. There we go. That takes care of that, and then the archers need to shoot those guys, and there we go.
All Rome will be amazed.
And we actually essentially took 0 casualties because we only lost some general bodyguards, but that just regenerates back. So basically, we didn't lose anyone, and we get rid of the rebels, and he gets a trade, which gives him confident commander. Anyway, we need to assemble the dudes. The only reason why I did that is that I can do this. Because otherwise he would have to walk all the way around. Right. Archers, get in there. Need some cavalry. You can stop. It's not going to be very useful to us. So, I will do my best to defeat it on my own, this force, but I can't make any promises. That's why I'm really quickly recruiting that like emergency force to take care of it if they do manage to conquer the settlements. So, Egypt is all the way over there, but they haven't captured Carthage itself just yet. Alright, so, take a look. What do we need here? We need aqueducts, because there's plague. Well, not plague, there's what is this called? Squalor, that's what it's called. And here let's do that. Better harbor. Suggesta. Awesome Temple of Juno. Alesia, get some better farms, some Roman farms, which are automatically better. I mean, they're Roman. Alright, so that's getting done. You can get a head start on the guys. Check what's up here. Not a lot. mercenaries. I think Dacia is the same story as Britannia on the last legs.
General,
Alright, move here.
move out.
Build a watchtower.
Build tower. Attack. Move depleted, sir.
Camp a Scythii. Get rid of that. Build an actual thing. There we go. Want to Ceres. Alright, so what's Capua building? Capua's building the amphitheater. I'll already select a foundry to be constructed after that, because that's a bit necessary. Because we already have the Pantheon dedicated to Vulcan, and then this will just be the icing on the cake. As a matter of speech. Trader's still Greek, so let's get rid of that by building a market. In Greece, everyone is still building. Alright, so it's going quite well.
General,
Next turn we will attack these assholes, push them off. I will just assemble the guys. We should be able to do this. There we go. Then we'll send this guy back for retraining. Same thing goes for the rest. They will go to Alesia for retraining, and then they can continue to smash up the Britons. Right, next turn.
General, attack. General, attack.
Whoa, what the hell? Why the hell did it get there?
Out of move, sir.
Anyway, I don't care.
Attack.
Alright. Okay, there's a flash flood there, and I lost 64 citizens somehow. Bardic Circle is destroyed. Well, that doesn't really matter. Oh, 6 damage only, but whatever. We can actually repair it. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. This is fine. Right, Temple to Ceres.
Fleet ready. General, prepare for battle. Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
Alright, so oh, the faction leaders in there and some chosen units. That's a bit unfortunate on the other side, but okay. So this is Dacian, this is British. Yep, there we go. So we'll continue to immediately like go all the way through and kill there. This is Scythian, this is Dacian again, and this is also Dacian. So we need to send someone back here to deal with this eventually. I guess this guy can do that. No, he's sending up here. Ah, whatever. We'll just figure it out as we go along. Anyway, you attack here.
For battle. Besieging
Whoa,
settlement,
there's a
sir.
huge British army over there.
Settlement under siege, sir.
That's the one with the factionaire in there. Well, perhaps they'll attack here, and then we can do the same thing we did with Condate Riedonum and take them out. Right, so this guy needs to fuck off. Oh, they're actually going to stand and fight. Right, I'll fight that in the next episode, because I'm going to end it off here.
Sir.
Right, I believe I already did all the building for this turn. No, because Massalia is not building. Get an aqueduct. Condate Riedonum. Can you build anything? You can switch buildings to Roman. This one's already switched everything. This one hasn't, but they're under siege now.
General, march.
Alright, oh yeah, this Medialanium. Let's build a great forum there. Look at how much money we're getting starting to gain right now. Alright, let's build another temple to Jupiter in Rome. Right, Apollonia. Stables, there aren't even any stables in there apparently. Corinth is done. Build some farms, because those other ones are still Greek. Sparta is done. Yeah, you can build that bathhouse. Tylis. Scriptorium for less corruption and more law. For Elysium. Just build that. It's fine. How long until you grow? Oh, that's a long time away. Alright, so I'll end off the episode here. Hope you almost enjoyed the video. So in the next episode we're going to continue our like rampage through the barbarian lands. We'll take this settlement. Probably will be attacked by this, so we'll have to see how that works out. Yeah, we're also going to fight this battle in the next episodes. This is not that much of a big deal. We just need to make sure that these guys just all die so that some of our Breva is safe. Then this guy's going to continue here to smash through here. Same with this guy. Eventually one of them is going to go here to take care of Britannia. I bet we'll just like send one dude after that, one after that, and then together basically on that. And then these settlements over here will be taken care of by this legion. Speaking of which, next turn the Town Watch are done. Then we can send them over. Also, there's a pretty big settlement here. Like garrison, I mean. We can already disband some of this. That can also get some population back in there. So yeah, we'll just be continuing our rampage on the barbarians. Yeah, we'll just be taking care of things. Jesus Christ, these guys are really annoying. Daily, yeah. I mean, if we monthly games and races, there. Happy now?
Sir! Imperator!
And that should just keep it under control. And next turn they'll increase the city anyway, so that then it'll be completely fine. Also, just for the sake of it, just monthly games and races in Rome. Just because Rome is awesome. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click the like button beneath if you did. Subscribe to be part of the Roman army if you so you never miss any of my videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button up here on the left of here, or the subscribe button beneath the video. So, ladies and gentlemen, Ave.